Oh,
you really gave it to him in the first half?
oh yeah, look, boys tried hard today. We were probably a little bit flat, I thought. Coming off Monday night, you know. And I think that probably showed in the second half. We made must have been like 3 or 4 errors on tackle one, and they all I think they all pretty much, a few of them led to tries, so that was, yeah, it just looked a bit tired and flat in that second half. But, you know, the boys certainly tried hard, and that, yeah, is what it is.
You had a few players coming in, replacing other injured players. How happy were you with those who did step into the frame?
Such as? Who are we talking about?
Sorry?
Who are we talking about?
Well, Sam's out, and both came in. Matt Moylan in for his second game.
Yeah, well, Matt's done. He's had a pretty good week for first up. But Mossy was better today, so. But you know, I thought, look, everyone tried their hardest, but we just a bit flat. And just, if you're going to be a bit flat, it's going to be hard to beat that. Thanks.
You obviously ran ahead of traffic at Jenko. What did you think of his performance?
Yeah, pretty better off. We covered tries, so.
You got an assessment of his form this year, or?
I think he's providing what they bought him for. I think, and he looks likely. He's scored some tries. He scored a few for us last year too. That's that's one of his strengths. And he's playing on the back of the side. That's gone pretty well. So, you know, I guess that's what suits him.
Have you got anyone coming back tonight?
Not really. But James Robinson's not too far away. But obviously he's got. So hasn't played yet. So yeah, we're kind of. Our injury ward's going to be similar. For a fair bit, yeah.
Any idea about Kendrick? Is he a long term or is it a month?
It's probably 8 weeks minimum. So we just have to see how that one goes. He doesn't need surgery, but that's obviously a good thing. You know, it being a fracture is one thing, but being around in the neck region is another thing. So he can't do a lot. So that's probably going to put him back. If there's a fracture somewhere else, not be able to do some training, but he can't really do much. So obviously, you know, he's firstly worried about his long-term health. I think should be okay. So that's probably at least an 8-week injury.
Have you been through an injury before in your coaching career? Have you been through anything similar?
Oh, probably. Yeah, it's just look, we're a team that probably. You know, probably most teams, you get certain players that you can't afford to lose, and we've got a few of those. But you know, it opens the door for other players, and as a squad, the boys they're preparing well, they're training hard, they're putting in each week. You know, I can definitely see the signs of improvement. So, as I said, you know, we just didn't quite have the spark today. It's going to be hard against that team. You know, to get the cash. So. But we gave ourselves a chance.
How do you rate them compared to the other sides you played this year?
They're in the top 4, are they? Or they're be close to, so they probably deserve to be there. You know, they got talent right across the board. They're keeping the same team on the park, so that's they seem to work fairly well together. And, they've got some blokes who can certainly play the game.
Do you think some of these tries are double movement?
I was a little concerned with the penalty before that as well. Not sure what that was for when he basically got the ball back off him. And then, it was probably worth a look, wasn't it?
Kevin, how did you feel in the moment? He's let that try and early, but looked quite strong throughout the rest of that first half.
Yeah, I thought there was a few positives to take out of the game for us. I mean, kind of against a good Roosters team, but I think surely we'll be in the top 4, but we could beat it with 50 minutes. So certainly wasn't something, scoreline, they did last part in the last 20s.
What was the most pleasing thing for you in that game?
I don't think we've got any more injuries, so that was good. As Kevin said, we did. We competed really hard. It was just sort of got in that second half, and the last thing we could do, I think it was either 10-6 or 16-6, and we got a penalty. I forced a turnover on halfway, and we dropped the ball on the first tackle, like on the tap. And they scored the next set, so but I'm not going to go away from the game feeling like the boys didn't have a go. I think it'd be fair to say that they probably had us for class today, but we did everything we could. So.
Kevin, you talked about going with them for the first 50, so it's probably what a lot of teams are doing to the top 4 teams before they pull away. Is there a reason why, or why is it, why does it get so hard at that point to sort of stick with them for the game?
Yeah, well, like I think you said, they've got a lot of class, I mean, they're just running our attack on that. There's not too much about their game, they're just running our attack on that. Got a lot of good players, but for us, we didn't transition to our attack, which we had on Monday night. But defensively, I thought we were up there, but just not for full 80. And like I said, every team's doing it.
Is there a reason why a lot of teams are finding it hard to go to full 80 against those sort of top 4 teams?
Don't know, mate. What's around there today?
That's why they were top 4, because they're executing like over 80 minutes. If you can do that, you're going to win most games.